All right, so today we're going to learn about why we distribute in math. So why distribute? So for example, 2 times parentheses 3 plus 1. Why does this here equal 8? With normal numbers, we could just use PEMDAS. So here, if we do parentheses first, 4. So 2 times 4 is equal to 8. But I feel like this answer is not satisfying because, for example, if these numbers inside here are replaced with variables instead, so 2 times parentheses x plus y, we can no longer do PEMDAS to simplify this. So what we do instead is we distribute to make it 2 times x plus 2 times y. But why is this true? One way to test this out is if it works on normal numbers, then it should work on variables because variables are the same thing as numbers. Variables are just placeholders for numbers. So we do that here. So 2 times parentheses 3 plus 1. We distribute this. Then we get 2 times 3 plus 2 times 1, which is 8, since this here is 6 and this here is 2. But I feel like this explanation is not satisfying because it doesn't go to the root cause of why we distribute. I feel like one explanation that is helpful for understanding it is we could just go back to the first example. So 2 times 3 plus 1. And we just go back to what multiplication is. Multiplication is just fancy addition. So this is saying to add whatever's in here 2 times. That's what this 2 is in front of here for, saying add this 2 times. And to demonstrate that, we could just write a line. And if we represent these as distances on a line, this will be 3. And this will be 1. So that's what we have here so far. And if we wanted to double what's inside, what we could do is we could extend this by another 3. So, and then we can extend it by 1. And what we ultimately get is double the distance. This is now 8. And the distance before was 4. So if we distribute, that is exactly what's happening on this line. We're just mimicking what's happening here. So if we distribute this, 2 times 3 and then 2 times 1, so here we get 8. And 2 times 3 is what's happening here. We're just doubling 3. And then 2 times 1 is what's happening here. We're just doubling 1. And this could be further abstracted to variables as well. So if we then replace this with variables instead, we make a line again. We can then use the same reasoning here. So let's say that we have a distance of x, and then we have another distance of y. If we wanted to double this entire thing, we just extend, and then now we have double. So yeah, I feel like this is an explanation that just helps you understand why we distribute instead of memorizing the steps. Yeah, thank you.